नमस्कार दोस्तों, ये तीसरी वीडियो है इन विच आई एम ट्राइंग टू स्पीक इंग्लिश एवरी डे। तो अपनी कम्युनिकेशन स्किल को सुधारने के लिए आई एम मेकिंग दीज वीडियोस। और मेरा एम है कि इन वीडियो को देखकर आप भी मोटिवेट होंगे। इसमें मैं बस 5 से 10 मिनट इंग्लिश में बोल लूँगा, वाट एवर कम्स टू माई माइंड। आप भी इसको ट्राई कर सकते हैं, आप भी इसकी प्रैक्टिस कीजिए। एंड मेरा मानना है कि ये काफ़ी हेल्प करेगा आपके हेजिटेशन को, इंग्लिश स्पीकिंग हेजिटेशन को दूर करने में। तो आपकी कम्युनिकेशन स्किल, आपका कॉन्फिडेंस, सब कुछ इम्प्रूव होगा। तो चलिए आज की सेशन की शुरुआत करते हैं। नाउ आई विल स्विच टू इंग्लिश। So, my friends, this is Friday and 30 Jan 2026. It was a good day. I woke up around 7 a.m. in the morning, and then I did 10-minute workout. I have made it rule to work out every day. Workout is very important. It is non-negotiable for me. Workout is very important as it keeps away many lifestyle diseases from your life. It makes you fit. It improve your mental abilities to do any kind of work. Whether you study, if you are a student and you are studying, then working out will definitely improve your retention power. You will be able to remember more about the things that you are studying. And workout also makes you feel active, energetic. So that's where I have made it rule to do workout. Sometimes I work out indoor in my home. Other times I go out in park and I run there. I do push-up, squats. I'm doing workout nowadays indoor because there's a huge pollution in Delhi. The pollution level was very high, so it was dangerous to go out and do workout because PM 2.5 particles are very thin and they can directly go to your bloodstream. So that's where I decided to do workout at home. Once it's once winters are over, I will start going out because I love running. For me, running is the best exercise. It is the best stress destroyer. People take people drink liquor, whiskey, right, beer. They smoke to keep they watch movies, web series to keep the stress away. But in my opinion, exercise and especially running is the best stress buster. So the moment you start running, initially it will feel hard, but once you have run more than 10 minutes, 12 minutes, you will start enjoying, and your focus will improve, and you will be only in that moment. So that's where I love running. But because the outside pollution is very high, that's where I decided to do indoor workout. And sometimes I don't find enough time as well. So for me, doing the indoor workout is best decision because it takes less time. Some people say that they don't have enough time, but in my opinion, if you do workout just for 10 minutes, I think that will be more than enough. So I regularly post my workout videos also on another YouTube channel. So you can go and watch those videos also and get motivation to do even workout also every day. Workout is very important since we are getting most of the disease that we are getting are to lifestyle kind of life we are living. We are eating junk food. We are not active. We are not moving out. We are not doing workout. So that's where these lifestyle diseases like diabetes, uh, blood pressure, high blood pressure, low blood pressure, uh, fatty liver, these diseases are increasing. So and these can be easily controlled by controlling our diet, by working out every day for 15 to 20 minutes. So that's very important. All right, so it's better than spending your time in hospitals, and that will be hard also on your pocket, because hospital expenses are very hospitals are very expensive nowadays. So it's better to take care of your health, and that you can do by doing exercise regularly, by eating healthy food, right, by including fruits and other raw food in your diet, and avoiding junk food like burger, chow mein, pizza, right, other ready-made foods, fast food, basically momos even. So those are just for temporary pleasure, but the real pleasure lie in your healthy body. If your body is healthy, then your mind will be healthy, and if your mind is healthy, then you will be able to do well in your job, in your study, in your career. So that's where it is important. Now today I also went through the newspaper. I read the Hindu every day, and today most of the news were related to economic survey. Yesterday economic survey was released. So every year before budget, economic survey is released. Economic survey is a document in which the economic conditions of the country is discussed. Economic forecast is made. What did we well, and what are the challenges that our economy may face. So as per the this year economic survey, they have highlighted that there are 20% chances that we may have 2008 like economic crisis in this year, right? So it's going to have very bad impact on the world economy. However, economic survey maintained that India economy may be resilient, we may have less impact, and it has projected that India may grow, the GDP will grow from 6.5 to 7.2%. Economic survey also highlighted the uneven distribution of secondary school in India, and it has emphasized on internationalization of higher education in India. It has also cautioned against the high state SDL, state development loans, that states are taking. So because of that, there as much as 36% of revenue receipt of states like Tamil Nadu and West Bengal are from loans. So that's a concern, right? Because higher debts, and they are that is their part of revenue receipt. So they are not using that money which they are taking for in loan for capital development. Capital development means infrastructure development like roads, highway, right, or hospitals, right? So and education or education institutions, if they use that money for capital development, that it creates job and it creates more money in the long terms, but they are using it only for to meet their revenue expenditures. So that's the cause of concerns. I also came to know that the central government is moving well in the direction of meet their uh, fiscal deficit target of that they have set to 4.4% of GDP. A fiscal deficit target was decided by FRBM committee, and it was kept to. It was decided. It has advised to keep it to 3% of GDP. So these were the news, friends, and one more important news is related to UGC. As I told you yesterday, the discrimination against student who belongs to SC, ST, and OBC community. That clause has been mentioned in the new rules, but there is a uproar that and it has been challenged in the Supreme Court that why general caste is not mentioned in that clause, because discrimination may happen against the general caste students as well. In one of the example is, let's say a student who is from general category and and discrimination and someone from senior from SC community does ragging to his junior who is from general category, then the person who is from general category, the former will not have any remedy, while the other one may still file a complaint against the student who is from general category. So this kind of issue we may face if we don't have the protection even for the general category students as well. So guys, it was a great day. It was pleasure talking to you. I will continue to post these videos after watching these videos, you may also practice it. You may also practice whatever comes to your mind. So there is no foundation, right? Whatever comes to your mind, you just need to train your mouth to speak on the topics that you like, whether it's related to your daily things that you are doing, right? And the more you practice, more better speaker you will become. So with these words, I will stop this video, and thanks for watching. And if you are finding these videos helpful, if you are somehow connecting to these videos and they are bringing some positive changes in your life and helping you to overcome the hesitation that you had in speaking English, then you can like and subscribe, like these videos and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Have a wonderful time ahead, and continue to improve your English. Thank you. Bye bye. Jai Hind.